Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers and sisters. My name is Uzair and I am part of the iERA New Muslim Support Team. I'm situated out of Mississauga, but we have a team of dedicated volunteers all across the world focused on helping new Muslims learn more about Islam. The Prophet ﷺ told us in a hadith reported by Al-Bukhari that the best amongst you are those who learn the Quran and teach it. In another hadith, we're told that whoever guides someone to goodness will have a reward like the one who did it. There are honestly countless hadith, too many to enumerate, that speak of the blessings of inviting people to Islam and also guiding them and teaching them. But guidance isn't just about giving dawah. In fact, taking the shahada is just the first step of a new Muslim's journey. Many people accept Islam, but did you know that unfortunately a significant percentage of them end up not practicing the faith or leaving it completely a few months or years later? They don't leave because there are better intellectual arguments for another way of life or better spiritual guidance elsewhere. As Muslims, we know that's not the case. But they leave because they don't get the support by our Muslim community. They don't feel involved or accepted. They struggle to integrate because we don't put in the effort to help them. Like everything else, we have a beautiful example in the life of the Prophet ﷺ. When the Muslims of Mecca emigrated to Medina, they were paired with locals of Medina known as the Ansar, meaning helpers, and a brotherhood was formed. The Ansar helped the Muhajirs acclimate to their new land and society, and in return, the Muhajirs, who had spent more time with Rasulullah ﷺ, were able to help the Ansar learn more about Islam. At iERA, we're following the exact same prophetic methodology with our New Muslim Mentorship Program. We have brothers and sisters that work directly with new Muslims to teach them about the faith. Everything from wudu and prayer to zakat, reading and reflecting on the Quran together, helping them get involved with the community, and so much more. As born Muslims, we take a lot of this for granted because we probably learned it from our parents at a very young age. But it can be a lot of knowledge to take in. So having a point of contact for these new Muslims to contact for guidance is so important. Now, I know what you're thinking, but in my personal experience, being a new Muslim mentor isn't about being a scholar of the Quran or Hadith or even a student of knowledge. It's a job for regular Muslims like yourself and myself. We just need knowledge of prayer, general things like wudu, and the willingness to spend time teaching and mentoring others. Our schedule isn't set hours, which is great. We agree on times with each mentee to meet with them, which provides us flexibility in the hours that we volunteer. And the very best perk of all is knowing that we are following in the footsteps of the prophets and the best companions, who not only called to Islam, but they taught it as well. You take comfort knowing that for every prayer your new Muslim contacts perform, for every dollar they give in charity, for every letter of the Quran they recite and understand, and every small act of goodness, you are given an equal reward. Talk about the best investment. So, we're looking for brothers and sisters interested in this amazing, rewarding, and fulfilling role because right now, unfortunately, we don't have enough new Muslim mentors for all the Muslims across the world that we support. I want to leave you with one piece of advice that everyone is given when they're first learning to give dawah. Do not let shaitan tell you that you're not good enough for this role. Don't let shaitan trick you and tell you that you are too much of a sinner, too flawed, or your intentions are impure. We simply re-purify our intentions, we ask Allah to forgive us for our shortcomings, rectify us, and we continue to invite and urge our brothers and sisters to come closer to Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes a promise in the Quran by the passage of time in Surah Al-Asr that surely humanity is in grave loss, except those who have faith, do good, and urge each other to the truth and urge each other to perseverance. And that is exactly what we are looking for here. We need brothers and sisters like yourself willing to urge others to goodness.